Alright, chat. Let's get this going. Oh, there we go. It's time for a nice relaxing vacation. Just occurred to me that I have not yet uploaded the last stream VOD from yesterday. So yeah, there'll be 2 dropping today, boys. Okay, yeah. I don't even have any fucking Master Seals, but yeah. Hilda needs more training. Leone is a Bow Knight. Caspar is not yet a War Master, but could be soon. Daisy, what are you doing? Just looking for my chips. Bernie is very ready to be a Bow Knight, but I'm out of Master Seals. So let's just go! Let's go, let's do the mission. Ambush at ALL.
In response to the Alliance Army's plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers. To meet up with reinforcements,
So she's way the heck up there.
The Alliance Army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to Claude, something else.
Okay, I guess it does make sense for them to meet there. Geographically.
I am grateful.
It still doesn't excuse the fact that they made this map exactly the same as with Azure Moon. In fact, I think the first 2 maps, the first 3
Why is it so hot? I'm
in
getting
Azure Moon or
sweaty.
Inverted Wind are exactly the same.
Anything's worth it for more food supply.
We fight the bandits
Move
at
over,
Garreg Mach,
Raphael.
we defend
Someone
Garreg
could
Mach
be
from the
worse.
Empire, and then we meet
Let's stay
reinforcements
calm,
at
everyone.
ALL. Those
Once we
3
meet up
maps
with
are
Judith's
exactly the
soldiers, we can
same.
go right back home.
Oh, I finally remembered. The legend goes that this valley was born from the wrath of the goddess. They say a pillar of light poured from the heavens and completely burned away the forest that used to be here.
So you're telling me the goddess, who is supposed to be benevolent, burned a forest to a crisp?
I like how we showed up here in
That's what the
our
legend
full
would have us believe.
long sleeve outfits and
It's
full
not
armor,
recorded in any of the scriptures.
even though this is a literal
Either it's
hellscape.
completely made up, or the goddess is some kind of monster. Huh? Is that?
What do your Almiran
The
eyes
chatter is
see,
over,
Cyril?
Claude. Look over there.
Ah, has someone come to greet us?
That banner does not bear the Daphnel crest.
If memory serves, that's the crest of House Rowe, formerly Lords of the Kingdom. They joined the Empire side without hesitation during the coup. And now here they are, lying in wait for us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies.
House Rowe is mediocre and vulgar, but I hear their knights are powerful.
What about the Daphnel soldiers? You don't think...
We've already been spotted, so there's no time to come up with a brilliant plan. Everyone, prepare for battle. I leave the command in your capable hands, my friend.
I think this is also a Fire Emblem staple. It's like there must be a battle inside a volcano.
So much.
Every Fire Emblem game has a
I am grateful.
volcano level.
I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
So, let's get rid of this. And Leone, take it. Let's get rid of your lances. You aren't going to be needing those anymore. Oh, she can't even use the inexhaustible yet. Shit. She can keep a silver lance. Not a silver lance plus, though. Just take a regular one. And you know what? Switch out your goddess ring for an accuracy ring. Shit, I was gonna make Manuela a warlock. Fuck! Oh well, I can do that next time around. And that means you don't need this anymore! Yay! Is there a magic staff that she can use? I only have 2 of these? I'll take one from Mercedes, I guess. And, get rid of that. Somebody else can use the knowledge gem. Certainly not Ferdinand. We can keep Sedith. We can take Ingrid, now that she's a Falcon Knight. Flayn is a little bit underleveled. Let's get Yuri in here to open those chests. I got 4 flyers right now. What am I looking at? Oh, hello! I forgot about you, Ash. Definitely forgot about him. There's 2 chests. I also want Ash's Master Seal. Does Byleth have steel? No. Here he does, so take that. And I think I'm gonna get Petra in here too. So let's drop Lysithea. Alright, Byleth. Take Knowledge Gem. And Hilda, you also take a Knowledge Gem. You don't need this anymore. Manuela, you can take an Experience Gem. The Experience Gem, I guess. Why does Linhardt have a healing staff? It's stupid. Marianne, you take a healing staff. Here we go. She has C now. Oh, let's take a look at the new battalions that I got. So I got Bridget I pressed the wrong button. So we got Bridget Mercenaries. +5 hit and crit. It's an E rank battalion. It's not that bad if I remember correctly. Soin Militia. Poison arrows, so that's nice. Avoid +5 in the hit. Not too bad. We have Church Soldiers, which is just a resonant white magic, so I don't really care about it that much. Bridget Hunters. Lots of avoid, but kind of meh otherwise. Farley Archers, -10 avoid, terrible, not using it. I don't think it even gives you any physical attack. And Burgley's War Group, also -10 avoid, not using it. Hevering Prayer Troops, -10 avoid, not using it. God, it's like all of the Black Eagles battalions suck. They're all just not good. Sedith, I need to give you this. Leone, I'm gonna go ahead and give you your battalion. Right. Well, it's D. She can stick with that, I guess. She's so close. Let's get some adjutants in here. I need Hilda. Who should she go with, though? Claude, I guess. Yuri, go ahead and take Happy. I want Flame to take somebody. You know who needs the experience gem is Shamir. Okay. Oh yeah, Wyvern Lord. It's the best class in the game. Kanto, Axe Fair, and Avoid +10. Proficient with lances. Has the best growths of any class in the game. Best class growths. And it's a flying unit. Superior mobility. Yeah, it's just the best. That's all there is, really. If you want to do some like lunatic runs, Wyvern Lords are usually the way to go. Anyone who can easily become a Wyvern Lord, they like to do that. Oh, Petra doesn't have steel. Shit. That's fine. I don't think I can steal this. But I do need to steal Ash's Master Seal, so we're gonna need to get in there. Have anybody who can warp? I don't. That would have made things easier, but whatever. Let's get started.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight. Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
So, their general must be that stubborn-looking old man. He looks like he wouldn't even forgive a sobbing child. It's good we came armed for the occasion. Care to find Judith? Flames. Everyone, if you don't want to get burned to a crisp, watch your step.
Right.
I will prevail.
Petra, just go ahead and draw out every single one of these guys. Armor Slayer.
My orders?
Let's see if I can get one of these archers. I sure can.
I'm not dying here.
More fighting.
Go ahead and have Leone do it again. This is why Bow Knights are broken!
Next.
This'll be.
Not really, I don't really like that combat art. Bow Knight! Kanto, Bowfair, bow range +2! Your archer gets 2/4 range. With Bowfair. It's frankly a little bit unfair, and with 8 movement, which is with as much movement as a paladin and more range than a sniper. Bow Knight is an amazing class. The only unfortunate thing about Bow Knights is that their growths kind of suck. They get a speed, like a -10% speed, I think, on their debuff for their growth rates. That kind of happens to all mounted units. But yeah, Bow Knights are amazing.
At the ready.
Claude, let's draw this guy out.
I'm in. What's my strategy?
I don't really know who I want to go where.
Ready when you are.
So I'm gonna have my flyers stay towards
Let's
the
go.
middle.
Guide me well.
I need to get Flame to level 30. She can be a
The
Gremory.
crest of flames! Ha! Quite full of themselves, aren't they?
Just as I thought, the Professor's army.
I completely didn't
it's
notice
too
that
late to back
that
up.
Ash wasn't in my
In Monato's
team.
place, I have to do my duty.
Wait, is he in? He's not even a sniper. He's just an archer. Nope. And a crit for good measure.
I fight for justice's name.
Get him, Petra.
Each battle a victory.
I'll probably stop using Petra eventually, but I just wanted to lock touch people on this map.
Rigid pride.
Get those chests. Nice. Nope.
We're all desperate, aren't we? I can't afford.
Strength is fine, I guess. But I'll hold on to that chest key. Oh, Yeri, your inventory's full. Let's discard this and steal that Master Seal. I think I can kill Ash with anyone and still recruit him, but I'm gonna use Byleth just to be safe.
I don't want to fight you, Professor. But this is how it has to be. There's no turning back.
And you can choose to either persuade Ash to join your side or just kill him.
You want to spare me? Why?
Because I know you. I like
I'll
you.
do it. I'll join your side. Let me fight for you.
Yay, we have Ash on our side again. Let's get our flyers in the action.
No way I can lose here. Lament your weakness.
Phew. No, switch to your silver sword. And wait.
I'll end this quickly.
I should have a weapon for Ingrid that I don't care
I shall
about.
not stray.
Expected.
Yuri, go ahead and just head up and kill these guys, and then go for that chest. Dismount so you can get through the lava more easily. This flying needs the experience. Nice dodge. 0.
What did you expect?
I'm sexy.
Give the goddess my regards, yeah?
I like that. I like that line from Yuri. Honestly, using this many flyers on a map feels like cheating.
Flame spirits protect me.
Terrain is no hindrance.
For Bridget,
Nobody over here has adjutants.
You took me lightly.
You defeat me? Left.
No, not with the sniper there. Rescue Dorothea. Dance for Violet, I guess.
Well done.
You know what? I think I'm gonna put Claude over here. Actually, you can steel bow it. Violet, get rid of this sniper. No, that one. What?
It's over.
You know, I think I do that every single time I play this map, and I think it stutters like that every single time on that enemy. Oh, hello. I didn't want you to go that way. Oh god, Claude just leaped out of his saddle for no reason.
Good fuel for a scheme.
Ooh, Claude learns Encloser. I didn't know that.
A fitting outcome.
I think I might go back actually and not kill that sniper. I don't want our mans to do that.
I'm not dying here.
Now's our chance.
No, sir. All right, skip. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh no, enemy cavaliers. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna kill this guy. Not quite. I want Gwendolyn to go up this way so he can fight Yuri with his rapier. Might have everybody down here just chill for now.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, everybody chill.
Sorry, but I must.
Closer. Oh, she got the extra experience because Byleth was there.
I'll keep pushing myself.
Yeah, that is a thing.
At the ready.
Damn, Claude.
I fought and won.
Claude is doing so much fucking damage.
I'm in.
Get this chest. Bolt axe. Cool, I guess. Get in there. And now I think Gwendol will move this way.
My orders?
Oh, excuse me.
Onward.
Rescue for the experience, even though she's not moving at all. And then Dorothea
fighting.
dance.
Why, thank you.
More experience.
Did the trick.
Yeah, everybody just chill down here.
Ready when you are.
I will prevail.
Don't expect any sympathy. Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Here we go.
There's the reinforcements, but Gwendol didn't move! I wanted him to move.
So nice.
Plane isn't really doing jack shit.
Oh, lovely.
Thanks for that.
Oh, that's right. There's a guy down here now.
Guide me well.
Damn, Seteth. You
Let's
using
go.
lances is really holding you back, huh? Trying to get him lance fair.
Her enemies are my enemies.
Okay.
This still isn't good enough.
Equip this so you can heal. Oh, I forgot Seteth is the Raphael gem. I can draw this sniper out without being in any danger, really. Still not moving enough. There's Judith.
Oh, old Gwendol is here, and he doesn't look to be an ally.
Oh, the hero of Daphnel is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
Nice. Violet can talk to Judith. Get over and attract all of these people. I'm gonna have Violet talk to Judith.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Feels like fighting is all
like that.
You. No, let's leave the pleasantries for later. First, I want you to take this. It's nothing important, but it may prove useful.
Wow! Thanks for the concoction, Judith. So very helpful. That was... Oh... Why is that so lame? When you talk to Rodrigue, he gives you an exclusive sword that you can't get anywhere else, but when you talk to Judith, she gives you a fucking concoction. Oh, that's so lame. Oh, I hate that. Anyway, yeah, I wish Judith was a playable unit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, there is a mage over here. Alright, I can probably draw out the sniper now, so Seteth, get in there.
Had I room to grow?
Why does he have so much magic?
A fitting outcome. I fought and won.
But I need you to get alert stance plus ASAP. You still have a lot of avoid, but
You got
it could be
yourself.
better. Nope.
You're in my way! I fight for Lady Rhea.
You are impressive.
Just a hindrance.
Ugh.
Lament your weakness. I need to be that good.
I'm gonna need a hold out another turn if I want Keshra to get to that chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, she's not gonna make it. Nobody here has any combat arts. That's unfortunate. I don't think it's anything that special. Pro Knights. I like that enemies and NPCs have these, like, battalions that you can't get, but they have them. This one is fucking garbage. And, like, Judith is this, which is also pretty bad. I could use Encloser. Nobody has it. Never mind. Could use a battalion.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me? I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst!
Pull out all the stops.
Okay, now he's stuck there. Alright, that gives me a turn to get this chest. Although Petra can't reach it. Why can't you kill this guy? Leone! Byleth can't either. Why doesn't anybody over here have a combat art that I can use? God damn it. Leone does, but she can't reach. I'm gonna try a thing, see if it works. Let's get rid of this guy.
Give the goddess my regards, yeah?
I'll take strength.
Sorry.
Did the trick.
She probably still can't reach Petra.
Alright, who's next?
Claude has shove, but I don't think that's really gonna matter.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Man, Claude has 31 strength plus death blow. That leads to a lot of damage. Oh, you know what? Claude might be able to shove Petra next turn, and that might get her there. Okay, I think I did it. After all that. What happened? My video capture screen got all fucked up. Hold on. Why did he get squished?
This'll get him.
And why isn't it letting me fix it? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. We figured it out. I don't think any of you guys could see what was going on. OBS just squished my video capture screen way down for no reason because my computer screen died for some reason. Damn, you one-shot that guy.
I'm almost tired of it.
On the move. with her 2 armor knights. Shove! Yes! We did it! All this fucking effort for a silver shield. God damn it, I hate everything. Fucking Christ. Why is his hit so high? Oh, he has hit plus 20. That's why.
For Gerald.
Excuse me. I don't want Flame to kill him, so let's have you use a different weapon.
So, you've chosen to turn your blade against the Count. Never thought I'd see the day.
And yet you are seeing it, aren't you? Say what you will. I know your true feelings for me. Sure, you watched my back by order of the Count. But you cared too. You were the only one who treated me as an equal.
That is all in the past. This is no time for misplaced sentimentality. I must do what I came here to do.
So yeah, these two used to know each other. Because, Yuri was raised in House Row, and that's how he came to the Officers Academy. Let's go, Ingrid. No crit, but that's okay.
It is done. Onward.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
No strength, but still a pretty good level. Now. Let's fortify. Getting Flame as much experience as possible.
Ever so grateful.
And now kill him.
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
I am only just the...
Nice.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Nice speed.
That old man must have been struggling with the position he found himself in. It's time to gather ourselves and pull back our troops.
Hey, we got Ash back, guys.
To think we'd get into a scrap here, of all places. We're lucky we all made it out alive. Well, that's ancient history. Anyway, long time no see, Professor. Are you still watching this boy's back?
Can you quit calling me a boy in front of everyone? I'm the leader of the Alliance now. It's not proper.
Not proper, is it? Says the leader who has neglected Alliance territory for years. If you're really the master tactician, you should go back to working quietly at whatever little desk you do your planning on.
Don't call me that either. Who even came up with that nickname?
It's a perfect title for a boy who loves crafty schemes as much as you do. You should be grateful to the professor. On your own, you'd look like a scoundrel of a leader.
It's a bit odd not having someone other than the player character called the Master Tactician.
Even he gets overwhelmed when Judith is around.
As expected from the leader of the prestigious House Daphne, her dignity is beyond...
Why is Alois there?
Even if she is no longer one of the 5 great lords. The 5 most influential lords of the Leicester Alliance. They hold the voting rights at the Round Table conferences. House Daphne used to be included among their ranks, but division from within has hastened their decline. Their vote has since been passed to the emerging Margrave Edmund.
Oh.
Thanks for the exposition, Gloucester boy.
Boy, I will not.
Now to business. There were some
I love
unexpected
Judith.
interruptions, but I've brought soldiers and supplies as promised.
Thanks, Judith. I'll gladly take them off your hands.
Hold your horses, boy. You're misunderstanding.
She looks like
These
a pirate.
soldiers are precious to me. I made them what they are. I'm not about to loan them out to someone.
No? Then why did you come here?
What I'm saying is that I'll be joining your army. You're going to fight the Empire with the Knights of Seiros, right? Fight for Lady Rhea? Not without me.
That's
God, this would be the
admirable,
perfect
all.
opportunity for
Still don't
Judith
know
to be
for sure
playable.
if Rhea's-
And it would
she
make
failed.
sense
A witness saw
because
Lady Rhea being dragged off
Gilbert
from the
is
Imperial
only
Army
playable
after
for
the
Blue
battle 5
Lions,
years
so
ago.
then Judith
Are
would
you
only
sure
be
your
playable
sources
with the
were
Golden Deer,
One of my own saw it happen.
and the Death Knight would only be playable for the Empire. It would make so much sense.
To fight against the
It would make so much sense, but
But
no.
you're the leader of House Daphne.
But no.
Is it okay for you to leave your territory unattended?
And what about you? Is it okay for you to leave the Regan territory unattended?
That's
This game is amazing, but
I've
there are
left it in the
still
hands of a reliable retainer
so many missed
And I've asked
opportunities.
that retainer to watch over Daphne territory as well.
and... Wait. You just up and decided to get my retainer to do that without even asking me? No respect, this one.
It's Holst.
Oh, you haven't met him yet, Professor? His name is
Never mind. Never mind.
He strikes me as a really special individual. And he's quite handsome, too.
So that's your definition of handsome?
No objections, then? Good. That settles it. House Daphne is now yours to command.
I'm sure you'd come along even if I refused. So be it. We'll be counting on you, Judith.
Now I'm just frustrated I don't get to play as Judith. She would have been
With
so
Judith
much
joining
fun
our
to
forces,
use.
We've secured some more troops and supplies, albeit not many.
I'm sorry it couldn't be more.
No, it's enough.
The
for
only
time
characters
being.
that can be
We'll
Lord,
use
the
them to
Lord
secure
class,
even more
are
troops and
the House
supplies.
Leaders. And that's the original House Leaders, not including Yuri. Which is super unfortunate and kind of unfair.
The key to my plan is Count Gloucester, the leader of the pro-Empire faction of the Alliance.
You intend to sway my father to join the other side?
If Count Gloucester were to switch to the other side, that would basically unify the Alliance. Then we could utilize our full military force in the fight against the Empire.
You don't mean to ask me to persuade him, do you? That would be quite impossible.
I don't plan on it. We'll just take his concerns out of the equation. The Aramid River flows along the border between Gloucester territory and the Empire, right? Of all the bridges that cross it, the Great Bridge of Myrddin is the only one near Gloucester territory large enough for an army. Currently, the Imperial Army occupies it.
So, if we were to capture the bridge,
Count Gloucester would be freed from the threat of the Empire, thanks to us.
but we have to pass through Gloucester
We do this
territory to
this
reach
map
the
in
Great
the
Bridge of
Blue
Myrddin,
Lions
do we
too.
not?
Yes.
I don't know
and
if it's
we
it's
attempted
it,
Naturally,
this
he would try
happens
to
right
stop us.
right now
I'm sorry,
at this
but I
point in the
must ask.
story, but
Surely you do
we
not
do
plan
take
to
the
engage
Bridge
in
of
combat
Myrddin
with
at
my
some point.
father.
Don't worry. I want him as a future ally. What good would it do to waste both of our forces fighting? Who do you think you're talking to, Teach? Preparations are in the works even now.
So the Master Tactician is finally going to show us his true power. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll do my best to live up to that name by making my scheme as impressive as possible.
oh, spacing out.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Alliance army successfully rendezvous with Judith and Ayla.
There's almost never anything interesting in those. It's usually just a recap of the cutscene we just watched. What's going on?
Preparations are complete. Now it's a game of patience. As they say, good things come to those who wait.
Care to elaborate on this plan of yours, Claude? Can we really do this without battling my father?
Pretty soon, Count Gloucester will need to gather his troops in the northern part of his territory. You got it, Teach.
The combined forces of the Regan and Daphne houses will threaten the northern part of the Gloucester territory. Nardell, that retainer I mentioned, is going to draw their attention.
We'll take that opportunity to make our way through Gloucester territory and launch a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin.
And are you not concerned about the possibility that I may tip off my father?
The future of the Alliance rests on this battle. I'm certain you won't betray us.
That's a lot of trust that Claude just put into someone who does not trust him very much.
I know you will. If we can win this fight, then our next goal will be to topple Enbar, the Imperial capital. I said before that my plan was to meddle with the Empire, but I'm gonna do you one better. We are going to defeat the Empire, once and for all. But to do that, we can't afford to slip up here. Bear that in mind and prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Saint Indec Day.
Yeah!
Singing is so much.
Hilda.
Professor, I asked to be on the sidelines.
Oh, is this only our V
On
support?
the battlefield. You did protect me, so I guess I can't complain. Wait a second, you're hurt. Did that happen when you were defending me?
No.
You're lying. How could you be so reckless? Perhaps you'll say that that's what friends do. They look out for each other and save each other. But if I saw you getting attacked, I wouldn't risk my neck to save you. No, don't overestimate me. I don't know if I've told you this, Professor. I have a very impressive big brother. I'm not just saying that. He's strong, smart, nice. He's basically perfect. Before Claude turned up, people talked about him becoming the next leader of the Alliance. Don't mention that to Lawrence, by the way. He never shuts up about that kind of thing. Anyway, my parents have high expectations for my brother, and he almost always meets them. No one expects anything of me. If something's even a little bit difficult, I find someone else to do it for me. That's what I've done my whole life. Of course! I can't stand the idea of not meeting someone's expectations. I know how people react when that happens. From watching my brother, I mean. People force their expectations on you, and then if you fail, they look so disappointed. Whenever that happens to my poor brother, he looks just devastated. So don't expect anything of me, please. That way, I can't disappoint you. You're stubborn. Okay, fine. Keep believing in me. I do want to support you and support my friends. I just
It's
don't
not
wanna
that
let
she's
you
lazy,
down.
she's just insecure. Oh boy, it's time to explore again. Can I get exploring done in less than an hour? Probably not. We got some Got a few supports.
As expected, I am not finding anything at all.
Flame, are you looking for something in particular?
Oh, I was just hoping for general reading that might illustrate the lives of city dwellers.
Right. Well, there should be regional records somewhere around here.
I haven't need of official records or anything of the like. Just some light reading on the subject.
Light reading? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you know, books that cover things like types of activities young people enjoy, how they spend their free time, popular fashions and trends, things of that sort. And even, perhaps, stories about romance.
Ah, I see what you're getting
You're
at.
looking for romance novels.
Try asking a traveling merchant. I hear they keep stock of books like that. As for here, I don't think you're gonna find much aside from a bunch of stuffy records. We do get new books donated on a fairly regular basis, but then Sedith, well, you know.
My brother? I am afraid I do not follow.
Apparently, he directly approves every book before it's allowed to grace these shelves. You know, to make sure nothing inappropriate gets through.
I see. I did not realize he had a hand in such things. Well, I suppose it really is no use searching here.
Why were you looking for those sorts of books anyway?
Well, truth be told, I am not particularly well versed in the ways of ordinary people. Sedith never taught me of such things, and he strictly forbade me from spending much time out and about on my own.
Yeah, I had a feeling that might be the case. Sounds like Sedith.
I understand and appreciate that he acted from a place of concern, of course.
Without a doubt. It's obvious that you're his whole world, for better or worse. By the way, I've been wondering, are you two from a noble family? You've clearly had a rather high-class upbringing, and both of you have crests. That can only mean you come from a prominent bloodline, right?
Of course not. No, you are mistaken.
So, your refined way of speaking isn't because of your upbringing?
I was not aware that my speech differed so greatly from my companions. Do I really sound so formal to you?
Well, look, don't worry too much about it. I'm probably just overthinking things. Probably.
Claude out here really trying to uncover everyone's secrets in the game. Oh, it's that character I'm not using.
That was my worst mistake yet. Why am I so clumsy all the time? The women laughed and forgave me, but... Oh, how am I supposed to face them now?
Annette, did you blow up the kitchen again?
Hey there, Annette. What's with the sour face? Everything okay? I don't think I've ever seen you look so miserable.
Don't tease me like that, Caspar. Can't you see I'm down?
Sorry. You know I didn't mean it. Did something happen? You don't have to share if you don't want to, but I think talking it out might help.
You might be right about that. Are you sure you don't mind?
Not at all.
Well, today they were short on staff in the dining hall, so I offered to help out, but I sort of messed up. Big.
Oh no. What happened?
All the plates in the kitchen went flying through the air, and the pots started giving off this weird blue steam.
Wow, sounds more like art than cooking to me.
The people in the dining hall saw the chaos and started panicking, and then soldiers came running. Finally, Catherine appeared and shut everyone up with a slash of Thunderbrand. All I was trying to do was help out. But in the end, I just ended up making more work for everyone. I'm awful like that.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Accidents happen. It's not like you were trying to make a mess.
Ah yes, the Sumiya
The women at the
effect.
dining hall laughed and forgave me. But,
Was anyone hurt?
well, no, but...
Instead of just tripping on literally everything,
No, no need to dwell
it's
on it and keep moping around.
just general
You had a bad
clumsiness.
day, but I'm sure you'll do better tomorrow.
You know what? You're right. I guess all I can do is try harder next time. Thanks, Caspar. That really did help me feel better. I can't keep moping around. I've got to work on my cooking skills. And I can count on you to be my taste tester, right? Right.
Sure. Just as long as you're not making any new art projects.
Oh, Caspar. He's low-key one of my favorite characters in this game. Just on how well his voice actor did.
Yes, it's decided. This meat is the best meat. Although the other inn has pretty great offerings as well.
Ah, if it isn't Ingrid.
This is a JPEG
What
I
are you
haven't
up to in
seen
a place
before.
like this?
Yuri, I could ask you the same.
I'm just out to send a little money to my family. Gotta help however I can, you know.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Forgive my tone earlier. You truly set a noble example.
Right. Anyhow,
You know, I did mention before how all the Ashen Wolves have some connection to one of the
right.
three main territories in
That is
Fodlan,
true, I
but
suppose.
Yuri, I think has connections to all three.
What is it you're mumbling about?
Because he was raised he was raised by Count Rowe.
Anyway,
And
you
then
once worked for
he
House
ended
Rowe,
up
didn't
in the
you?
care of.
9 years
He
ago,
ended up
when
as
I
a
visited
servant
Count Rowe
to
at his
Bernadetta's
castle.
family
I swore I saw
in the
him by his
Empire.
side.
Quite the sharp memory.
And
you aren't mistaken.
we don't really hear
Staying
about
there, yes. I had
if
been
he
adopted
ever
by
had
the
any
Count.
spent any
Oh?
time in the Alliance, but
Come to think
he
of it,
probably
I
did.
thought I'd heard
He sounds like
something
he's.
like that.
It seems like he's been
That the
around.
Count had adopted a distant relative of his, a young man whose future was both bright and promising. So, that was you?
Yep. Although now, I'm nothing more than a distant stranger to him. Our ties were severed a while ago.
Yeah, when we
He
killed
helped me
him
out by getting me into
yesterday.
The academy. It wasn't long after that we started having all sorts of disagreements. What the hell were you doing visiting House Row anyhow?
Yes, that. How to put it?
Y'all remember this story?
Was to help clean up after a friend.
Sylvain was hitting on Gwendel's daughter.
That must have been quite the mess you were cleaning up. Back to the point. What are you doing out here? Do you frequent this area often?
Mind your business, won't you? I just like to go for walks, get fresh air, that sort of thing.
And eat food.
Easy now. I'm not interrogating you. Really, I just wanted to warn you that it isn't so safe here in the evenings. You'll want to be on your guard.
I thank you for your concern, but I assure you I can handle
He's like, I'll
myself.
punch him right in the mouth.
Noted. Oh yeah, the innkeeper also wanted me to thank you. He wanted to thank you for being such an enthusiast for the food he sells. Seemed pretty happy about it.
Is that so? How very... Well, I'd better be off.
Seems she doesn't want anyone seeing her with a face full of food. Too late.
Alrighty. Any certifications? I have one Master Seal. Oh hey, it's Ash! An archer! I can just make him a sniper right now, so let's do that. Will I be using Ash ever? Probably not, unfortunately. Even though he is best boy.
Oh, what a relief!
He's just... Yeah, he's underleveled. It probably wouldn't be that much of an issue to get him caught up, but... Yeah. He has a torch for some reason. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using him actually. Um... 52%. I'm gonna try extra hard to get her axe to A. And then maybe the next time, maybe in a week or so, we can get her to Wyvern Lord. In the meantime, let's promote someone else. Or do I even want to promote anyone else? The one I really wanted to promote is Flame, but she's not level 30 yet. Also Shamir, but she's also not level 30 yet, so I think I'm just gonna hold off. Yeah, let's go explore. After I take a quick bathroom break. Okay. There was one thing I wanted to check. Oh, he's already at sea right now. Perfect. In that case, we don't need to be here. I think I am going to go to the sauna with Hilda specifically. She needs to get all of her levels up. More steam, please. More steam. More! Got it.
If we can suppress this Murden, we can invade into the Empire, right? I was in the Empire. Now I will be an enemy.
I love Petra's outfit so much. I've talked about it before, but I just love it.
It is with ease that an ally turns into an enemy.
What should I do today?
Things have gotten a lot more interesting since we've joined up with Judith, haven't they? Anyone who casually treats Claude like he's just some kid is not a person to be trifled with. I think Captain Gerald would have liked her. I hope someday I can be as strong, kind, and level-headed as her.
Gods, I wish Judith was playable, and I wish she had some, like, stupid, I wish it had just some stupid personal ability that was really good. So for a Silver Bill Plus, let's see how Leone does. Okay, I like those numbers.
How about a curtsy?
What happened? Why did the audio just die? Hold on. Resetting my capture card. There we go.
How about a curtsy?
Finally, some opposition.
How about a curtsy?
Oh, you can double the assassin. Nice job, Leone.
Make a difference?
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out. Oh, that'd be awful. Just terrible. Okay, Professor, I get it. I know I'll have to come out.
Right.
Maybe.
Professor.
The Great Bridge of Myrddin isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress. I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire. In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
Premium magic herbs. Nice. Lots of fish out there today. I might try and get some bullheads if that's the case. I think I bought some bait the last time I explored, but I never did fish. This rare, fiery colored grass that thrives in the harsh environment is sold for a high price. So that's all it is? I just sell it for 500 gold? That's so lame. Yes, Mithril! Can forge another weapon now. Okay, so we got the Eternal Guardian Paralog. That's where we get the Sero shield. Wish we could get the Sero sword, but that weapon is too good. It has a Nosferatu effect.
Thanks to all that food from Judith, I'm full for once. I've got so much energy. Let me at that great bridge of Myrddin. I'll bust it down myself. Oh, but then how do we cross?
Hilda, do I need to find more resources for
It
you?
looks like people are slowly starting to come back to the town. I guess they feel safe now that you and the Knights of Seiros have returned. Peddlers have become more common too, so there'll be food and supplies.
Oh, there's
available.
one more merchant that we
After being
can
run down for
get
all
at
those
the
years,
monastery.
It's really becoming livable again. Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Yeah, and this is where we get the last one.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Nice.
Professor?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. I was talking to some of the Daphnel soldiers earlier, and it seems that Judith has a weakness. But they wouldn't tell me what it is. I got the feeling they didn't appreciate the question. Pardon me for being curious. That said, maybe keep this to yourself. Not that she terrifies me to my soul, but I'd hate to get on her bad side.
I need your help.
Special thing Anna asked me to look after had vanished. Find Anna's heirloom. Also,
There's unrest.
let's buy Master Seals.
Welcome.
Really? I don't have any gold? Alright, see, I already have one. So let's get 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Pond snail. Let's go forge a thing. Oh, I don't have Mercurius? Damn, I thought I did. Let's get Gradivus.
There you go.
So I'm missing Mercurius
Come
and
back anytime.
the Dragon Claws from the rare enemies.
What used to be Ire territory lies far to the east of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, downstream of the Aramid River. For the sake of my family, I wish we could invade the Empire from there. But I do not have the power to advocate for that. Strategically, Myrddin is more important. Thank you, Professor. I will not give in. Not until I have restored my noble pride.
The Wealth of Anna. I love this utterly pointless quest that doesn't give you anything except the actual reward. Except a teddy bear. Alright, let's continue. Not talking to the Blue Lions because we talked to them in the last playthrough. We're focusing on the Golden Deer now, and the Black Eagles, kind of.
The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fodlan. Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but at least the land gets some extra water.
I see. If our plan succeeds, we'll arrive at the Great Bridge of Myrddin unscathed. The important part is what happens next. We're evenly matched in terms of military power, more or less. So if we can just launch a surprise attack... I wouldn't be so sure. That bridge is almost like a fortress. The defense there is rock solid. But that's why you're here, Teach. No matter the odds, you're the wild card we need to win.
It's putting an awful lot of faith in an unknown Claude. An unknown entity.
I don't know where he recruited that man, but Claude's got an eye for great talent. I'm talking about his retainer, Nardell. I've only spoken with him briefly, but he seems to have a fair amount of both brains and brawn, with the skills to match. But there's something about him I can't quite place, like I've somehow heard of him before.
That's a very good reason for that. Let's get... No, it's too late for that. Let's just do a local specialty. We have a lot of... whoops. A lot of Umbral Steel now. Arcane Crystal? No. Agarthium? Nah. Mithril? Yes. Master Seal? No. We already have all those that we need. You know, I don't really think there's anyone I want to talk to up here.
We're going to invade the Empire, which means we'll be fighting people we know, won't we? If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away? Really? If something happens, will you keep me safe?
Hi. Legend says that pillars of light fell and ravaged Aelel. I was reminded of that when I saw it. Professor? Do you think those legends are true? Oh, I suppose you may be right. there's no way to be sure it won't. There are still so many things we don't understand in this world.
Right.
Yep. I don't really... Gods, I wish I could make this interesting somehow.
Hello.
Exploring at this part of the game is just not very interesting. I don't want to talk to Cyril. Let's just go to the cathedral. Someone is having trouble falling asleep. You could sing them a lullaby, but you can't really do that for yourself. Is there anything you can do to help yourself fall asleep? Try exercise. Find another sleepy person. Okay.
Professor, since I'm originally from the Empire, it seems no one trusts me with any important tasks. Fine by me. Honestly, I bet they're watching my every move to make sure I can be trusted. I knew it. War makes people crazy, huh?
Sure does.
I would like to believe that I've always made my own decisions. Even so, I cannot deny that some small part of me has always been aware of my father's wishes. Now here I am, concealing our plan, Claude's plan, from his sight. Quite the contrary, honestly. I feel as though a fog has finally lifted from my eyes. In this fight, I will finally stand upon my own 2 feet, independent of my father's influence.
Yeah, Lawrence. Get him, Lawrence. Fuck your dad. Don't take that out of context. Hey, Ash.
It's thanks to you that I'm here now. I owe you, Professor. You saved my life. I swear I'll do all I can to repay that debt.
Cool. Let's spend some activity points. Ugh, excuse me. Dex, speed, and defense. Yeah, give me that. Oh, goodness me.
Wise indeed to set me to this task. Maybe. This is hardly a palatable ingredient. Wow.
Actually, let's get these two. And I'll see where their support level's at. If they need any more, I'll go down to Abyss and then boost it there.
That looks delicious.
The flavor is nostalgic.
Who's motivated? About half the crew.
Eating.
This is.
How's Hilda? Okay, she's maxed out. Let's get these two. We haven't dined with these two in a while.
It's too rare that we get a chance to kick back and stuff our faces. Come on, Shamir, time to gorge. I apologize for my partner, Professor.
I love them. Anybody else? Marianne? Lawrence? What, Yuri and Constance? Let's get both of them.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Okay. Who can I support? Shamir and these two.
Hey, shady lady. I see you're working into the wee hours.
I have asked you before not to refer to me that way.
Right, whatever, sorry. Anyway, what kind of bizarre spells are you weaving?
Why did you say like that?
An excellent question. It's a brand of spellcraft many have dreamed of, but none have achieved. A revolution in magical theory.
Revolutionary spellwork, huh?
Steel yourself for this. The working transforms leather boots into licorice! The old serviceable shape with a new, sweeter taste.
Huh. That's certainly something. I'm sure you'll ravage the economy with this one. So, why boots precisely?
I was inspired by your suggestion that licking the nobility's boots would fulfill my dream.
Turn
I went
the-
to my chambers to discreetly taste my own boots.
How to get a hand up while
I
negotiating.
had
Turn their
hoped.
boots into licorice and then lick
Thought of
them to
licking
confuse
boots day in
them.
and day out was revolting. But then I thought, what if? Tonguing licorice boots rather than leather ones would make the whole ordeal much more
What a roundabout way to solve the problem.
This is no run-of-the-mill penny ante black magic. This is something new. Black licorice magic.
Oh,
I could lick the
Constance.
boots of 100 nobles if they all tasted so scrumptious as licorice.
The black licorice is disgusting.
Are you some kind of damn fool?
I love how.
Distinguishing between genius
Did
and
you guys hear how he said that? Are you some kind of damn fool?
You sent me the challenge
Oh my
of
God.
licking boots, and I would say that I have risen to it ably.
Oh, this is hilarious.
I told you to do that. But I think you took what I said just a bit too literally.
Then how did you mean it? Does the licking not count if the liquor enjoys it?
It's mostly something you do by way of acting subservient. I'd even lick the mud from your boots, my lord. Get it?
What? Are there nobles so depraved that they would take satisfaction in such a thing?
There sure are. I've licked a boot or three in my day.
Indeed? Oh, did it not turn your stomach?
Well, of course it did. There's hardly any dignity in boot licking. Talking to you is truly entertaining. You're a special kind of stranger. I've known many a noble in my life.
Yuri is having so much fun with this.
I was just dealing with a bunch of them, so the difference seems especially stark. Though, I guess you're not technically a noble at this point, are you?
You were dealing with nobles in the dead of night? Wait, what? Did you just call me strange?
Oof, I'm exhausted. Better go hit the sack. Don't work too hard.
That's an animation I've never seen before.
I did not give you leave to go! Ugh, his room
God, she
is
does the
so
fucking hand whip thing so much.
Perhaps by exposing his business with these nobles. He'll rue the day he loosened his tongue in front of me.
Oh, Constance, you're so weird. Okay, I still... The audience said I still can't support, so let's go down to Abyss. Not the sauna, Abyss.
I am grateful. Thank you. Wow, thanks.
I thank you.
Abyss Keeper.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy.
I think you already said that.
Invading the Empire at last, are we? I cannot still the wild palpitations in my chest. I have made myself ready to the extent that I could, but now that the day draws near, I fear that to proceed will be to abandon all hope of restoring the Imperial House of Nouvelle. Which leaves me with no choice but to appeal to you and Claude for that. My dream is in your hands.
Yeah, that aspect in the very least doesn't make sense. Makes it not really make sense by Constance would go against
Guess
Edelgard.
it's been a while since I left House Row, so it doesn't bother me much to have to fight them. Kinda always knew I'd be the one to take that stubborn old donkey out. I've been ready for this.
Huh. That lady hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. Still intimidating as hell.
Keep it in your pants, Balthus.
Seeing me, I'm not nervous or anything. I'm not sure how to approach her. That's all. My luck, she'll treat me like I'm still a kid, even though I'm clearly a full-grown adult man. If that's the angle she takes, maybe I can get some nice hugs out of this.
Okay, that's weird.
Oh, nothing.
That's very weird. I'm leaving now.
I've never met someone like Judy. She's easygoing, but at the same time, tough as nails. I bet she'd be real fun to hang out with. Judy's great, unlike that other guy, Lord, what's his name? I can't stand people like him, people who think they're always in the right. All he did was make trouble, but he convinced himself it was for a good cause. So infuriating.
I'm not sure if she's talking about Gwendol or Lord or Count Rowe. I don't know if she's talking about Count Rowe or Count Gloucester there.
Professor.
She could honestly be talking about anyone. I forgot to do the thing that I specifically went down to Abyss to do. This happens a lot. I'm sure you're all surprised. And yeah, it looks like when I'm done exploring here, that will be the end of the stream. As I go back down to Abyss! And yeah, next time around we'll have a couple more paralogs to do. I need to go this way. Let's do a scrap pile first. Ooh, a Silverlands Plus. Thank you.
Why, hello there.
Leone, Seteth.
If it is your wish.
The last frickin' support conversation I have to unlock.
Within your come back soon now.
Give it to me.
Today was a great day for fishing, wasn't it?
It was, though I did lose to you in numbers.
You won on size, though. Some of these fish are huge. And it was you who caught this beauty.
It is a lovely specimen. The fins are rather like wings, and the scales are reminiscent of a lustrous rainbow. But I have heard this type of fish does not taste good.
It's a little bland, but it's not bad. You just need to fry it in oil to bring the flavor out. There are lots of little bones, too, so you need to be careful eating it.
You truly are an expert, Leonie. I would be delighted if you would cook for us again.
Happily. You know, once this war's over, I'll be able to make even more elaborate dishes. I'm sure none of it will compare to your wife's cooking, though.
Entirely different styles. I very much look forward to seeing what you come up with. Yet another reason to end this war swiftly.
I'm flattered, but that doesn't seem like a good motivation to fight.
On the contrary, it is better than the usual reasons. In the heat of battle, it is little details like a friend's cooking that I reach for to find my courage.
I have to say, I didn't expect that from you. You're always so serious. But I really value our fishing time, too. With all the chaos, it's great to have a way to relax.
I hope there will come a time when we can fish like this without worry, to our heart's content.
Hope's not enough. We need to build that future with our own hands.
Agreed. But even after that is done, you had better not rest idle. I've grown quite fond of your cooking.
Don't worry. There's plenty more where that came from. Speaking of, time to handle today's haul.
Let me lend you a hand.
They're fishing buddies now. Yay.
Professor.
Yeah, when I end the stream, I need to go and confirm that that was the last support conversation that I needed to unlock.
I am grateful.
Why, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey there.
Professor. Thanks.
Oh, that was only B. Alright, who else? I have to talk to Constance in the stables.
Here's an idea.
Another failure! How? Was there an error in my calculations?
I had precious few materials as things stood. Where will I get more once these run out? Oh, don't act so rueful. You carried out my directions faithfully. Neither the credit nor the blame ought to be yours. My grand achievement is further away than I had hoped. House Nouvelle's future seems so dim. You're correct, of course. I mustn't be discouraged. It is hard to maintain one's patience after 5 years. But in the greater context of the history of House Nouvelle, 5 years is barely worth counting. I have been in a low
Please don't
place
unplug my
indeed
headset
to
again.
require so much
Daisy!
reassurance.
Why? This is so hard for you!
I am truly grateful. You have spurred
Why
me
can't
to
you
continue
step
my
over it with your
research.
back feet?
You've been useful to me in many ways, in fact. Research assistant, confidant, test subject. All of this is preparing you well for your greater role to come. My personal attendant. There are few as naturally servile as you in all of Fodlan. When House Nouvelle is at long last restored, we simply must find the proper position for you.
Do I get a
Granted, this will
say
be
in any of
difficult,
this?
Perhaps even impossible to accept, given your current status. But I rarely let the impossible stop me. I shall see it all done. The restoration of my house, installing you as my servant, and more. Are you ready for the next steps? Oh, come now. My sulk ended minutes ago. Do keep up. But on the rare occasion that I find myself at a loss, I grant you permission to lift my spirits. I don't know that I care for the hint of resignation in your tone, but no matter. I expect you to do your all for the sake of my
All
house
three.
nonetheless.
All three of those responses sounded exactly the same. So, for A, support with constants now, I have 3 activity points left. Let's get some flying.
There, I hope.
Oh, I can't get it with Anna. And I think I should be able to get it from Hilda.
Professor, it looked like had after being.
Oh, never mind. I don't know why not. Whatever. Somebody give me flying. Who's down here? Mercedes, you can't.
Hey.
Lots of fish. I don't care. Who's in here? Ignatz. Definitely not. Sylvain, no. Petra at the sauna will be able to.
I am.
And then Sedith and Manuela can both. Give me flying, give me alert stance.
If Rhea really is in the Empire, then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary. The people at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are. The sooner we can settle all our unease, the better.
Oh, hello there, Professor.
I like how the Garreg Infirmary has
It doesn't
2
look
beds.
like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to?
No, I want you to teach me flying.
I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Whether it's...
Right. Time to finish exploring. Time to finish the stream after we instruct. Hilda! Damn it, Hilda! What the fuck? Okay. Can somebody get a perfect, please? Bernie. I need you to get C. Authority. Why is nobody getting perfects? What's going on?
Oh. Thanks for... Oh. I'm a quick...
Very pleased. Thank you!
Go on.
Finally! 2 perfects. Awesome.
You see, I shall accept this. I could do. You see, my...
2 more. I don't really feel like giving it to Balthus. What about Claude? God damn it. Ferdinand, let's give you some writing. Since I'm not using you anymore, and I want you to get to A+ by the end of this playthrough, if possible. Group tasks. Claude, Hilda, do Skywatch again. So Cynthia is about to hit S in Reason. Awesome. Should I do Lance and Axe or Lance and Flying? Or Axe and Flying? Let's do that one. And let's do just writing now. Shamir Bow. And I don't know what to do with you anymore. She learned alert stance by the end of this, that would be handy. Let's see if you could get sword. You should be A in sword by now. Balthus, I don't know what to do with you either. I guess that. Let's do Reason and Authority. Yeah.
Got a sec?
The town I've done business in before has been deeply affected by the war. I was thinking of selling food there now. How should I go about it in light of all that? She's definitely not gonna like this one. Giving away with a deal for them to repay later?
Aha! That's it!
Nailed it.
Teach.
You've been riding a wyvern this whole time, Claude. I made you a wyvern rider before the war started. Whose birthday is it? Ignat's. Let's get in this one.
Thank you for inviting me. This tea is quite expensive, isn't it? I can kinda tell. You have my thanks.
Lester Cortana is everyone likes Lester Cortana.
This flavor is splendid.
And Hresvelg blend. Classes?
Yes? All right.
Counting on you.
I can't believe it.
Hopes
yes?
for your future? School days?
All right. With you and all the friends I've made, I'm glad I came here.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Okay. Still counted as perfect, though.
Thank you for the delicious tea. I'd be happy to join you again whenever you like.
Picking a tea they like basically gives you one freebie.
You've learned.
I guess if we both take it seriously, we're
Check this out, Teach. This is what happens when Hilda actually works at something.
I didn't mean to do so well. Please don't raise your expectations.
Oh, Hilda. Oh, everybody's leveling up. Let's go.
Guess I need to know this stuff, huh?
I've got the gist of it now.
Perseverance.
Mark
is the
magic
key.
range
I
plus
didn't know I cared
1.
This much.
This'll come in handy.
Awesome. Now Lysithea will have 5 attack range. Certifications? Hilda, did it go up at all? 72%. Let's try it. It didn't work! That sucks. Bernie can become a Bow Knight now, I guess. Not sure how much you're going to be using Bernie since I'm going to have Shamir and Leonie.
I passed.
Yeah, Caspar Warmaster. Also, why isn't your axe A by now?
Oh yeah, nailed it.
And I think we are done. 72. I'll get that later. Alright, that's it for me, folks. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'll be finishing up a lot of my schoolwork for the quarter tomorrow. So yeah. See ya next time.